Hi and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Farana Suha. So today I will present my persuasive speech entitled Arabic language is compulsory for all Muslim high school students. We all know that Arabic is the language of Al-Quran, the holy book for Muslims. Maybe some of you are unfamiliar with it, but I think most of people know about this. For Muslim, we must have read Al-Quran in our life. But sometimes we feel frustrated due to not understanding anything stated in the verse. There is time that we feel curious about the meaning and wanted to know it. Even there is translation provided by the scholars, but to understand or getting a big picture about what is the verses all about as we read it is an indescribable feeling. So today, I would like to persuade you to agree that Arabic language is compulsory for Muslim high school students. There are many reasons why Arabic language is compulsory for Muslim students in high school. First, it is to provide a better understanding for Al-Quran specifically and Islam generally. Second, Arabic language is indeed a powerful language. And third, it's proven to improve brain development and other soft skills. Many of you might be skeptical, but how does learning Arabic just in high school can improve the understanding of Al-Quran? You will be amazed to learn on how general understanding is better than not understanding at all. As mentioned earlier, Arabic language is the language of Al-Quran. To learn Arabic is to provide a better understanding in Islam and Al-Quran. This is because most of the Islamic sources are in Arabic. In order to find and understand them properly, basic knowledge about Arabic is required. The aim here is not to fully understand the Quran or the sources, but to at least understand the theme of the surah or to get the big pictures of those things to avoid any misconceptions or misunderstanding. Other than that, early bilingual education brings fluency in later years. This is what we are aiming for. The consistency of learning through the primary schools and continued in high schools will apparently make the Muslim students getting better in Arabic. For examples, many Chinese or Indian are still good in Malay and fluent even it is not their first language. Another reason you might give to avoid this language is the language is hard to learn. You will be pleased when you hear the fact that Arabic language is getting popular and is on demand. Arabic language is a powerful language. Why? According to Ethnologue, an online researcher that focused on language, Arabic is ranked 6 in the top 10 languages spoken in 2020, with 274 million speakers that use them as native and second language. This means that Arabic language is easy to learn and quite international, right? You will be mind blown when you study the literature. The wide perspective and its word is really amazing. For example, Arabic has at least 11 words for love, and each of them conveys a different stage in the process of falling in love. Al-hawa, attraction, al-alaqah, attachment, al-khalaf, infatuation, al-ishq, desire, al-sha'af, passion, al-shaghaf, affliction, al-jawar, grief, al-taym, enslavement, al-tabl, malady, at-tadlih, disorder, and the last one is al-huyu, insanity. It's kind of insane how these 11 words describing the 11 stages of love. Mind blown, right? There are some more interesting facts. According to the Arabic language, its role in history Arabic, that is written by Trajan during the 10th century. The majority of Jewish community living in the various parts of the Islamic world was fully Arabized, to the point that Bible had to be translated into Arabic for their benefit. Fascinating, isn't it? Next, some of you might think that Arabic is only beneficial for Muslims. Well, if you know the benefit of learning new languages, you will not assume that anymore. Learning new language, especially Arabic, can increase brain creativity and develop various soft skills. It will improve lifelong learning skills. Some studies even found that the aging of brain is lower and employment rate is higher in adults with bilingual capabilities. Other than that, learning Arabic can improve cognitive ability, especially memory. This will become a huge help for students. A common personality in a bilingual speaker is they always have greater critical thinking ability, better communicator, and also have a sharper memories. As for a Muslim, learning Arabic can open you to Islamic culture and further your knowledge, providing you with a more global and intercultural understanding. As narrated by Imam Baihaqi, that Umar narrates, may Allah be pleased with him, he said, learn Arabic, for it strengthens the mind and enhances chivalry. So I hope I have convinced you to agree that Arabic language should be made compulsory for Muslim high school students. Remember that Arabic language can assist a better understanding towards Al-Quran and Islam, is a powerful language and can improve our intellectual value. Now, you can fully understand why Arabic languages need to be a compulsory subject. It really brings a lot of benefits and advantages. Remember, learning Arab is way more fun and rewarding. Just because we didn't know does not mean it is bad. I will leave you all with a proverb in Arabic that will show how interesting Arabic language can be. It sounds man manna min mannin munna min mannihi. It means whoever aspires to a dream, then he will be endowed with what he aspires to. Thank you and assalamu alaikum.